And welcome back. Well, today we're going to add some dimension to your backyard. That's right. We're talking 3D, 4D, stuff like fireplaces, bars, outdoor kitchens, swim spas, pergolas. Go on and on and on.
It really sounds fantastic and fun. Eric Brown is the owner of Outdoor Living Unlimited. He's here to help us create an incredibly enjoyable space right outside our patio doors. Hey, Eric.
Good to see you.
Good to be here. Good to see you guys.
So what are some of the dynamic elements that we can add to our backyards to make them really cool?
You guys rattled off almost all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like...
Go on.
Yeah, right. No, the detail really is what we're really shooting for. And it comes into like the pergolas, anything that adds dimension. Like it's so easy to someone to walk in. Yeah, we can build a deck and it's flat and
slab
and that's it. But we can add lighting. We can add the pergola. We can add the 4 dimensionals. That's really
the pergola you're talking about, right?
Yeah,
That's
something
beautiful.
like
It's like a modern gazebo, but a big outdoor living space, really.
You take something like you go through this. We bring our drone through this to get the capture the image. And you see how much shade that actually brings.
It really does.
So on a day like yesterday, today, like this week, it's so hot, and you stay inside because you just don't have any place outside because it's too hot out. Put something like this out there, and now you got some shade.
Yeah.
Now you can enjoy a hot day and not be scorched by the sun.
Right.
Yeah, because an umbrella, you got to move around.
Right,
you know?
right.
The angle and stuff, right.
For sure, for sure. So those are some of the details. But at night, when it cools down, you want to enjoy being outside. We can have fire pits where you can roast marshmallows, or just have a drink next to the fire. You know, stuff like that.
Love that.
All the way up to like blowing up the backyard, in-ground pool type stuff, or some of our automated pergolas and all of that, screen rooms. Just anything that adds more dimension to the backyard, that's what we do.
Well, it really transforms it, right? I mean, as we're looking at some of these options that you can do, I mean, swim spas, you adding a deck around the swim spa, so even the above ground can feel as though it's truly like an in-ground.
Yeah, it's completely adding a new dimension to your property. And then adding, not just taking something that's useful like the swim spa, like a pool, but adding the elegance and creating that space around it. For sure.
And safe.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you explain what the Wonder jobs are? We have, I guess, some before and after.
Yeah, so Wonder was the homeowner's name, which was awesome because it plays into the whole wonderful and all that stuff. Their project right here, as you see, they had nothing in their backyard. And we created the paver patio going out to this bar and grill, just hang out like sanctuary.
They have a liquor license?
Like
Can I show
another
up?
house, seriously.
Oh my God.
These people are fantastic. Tiffany, you probably could show up. They would welcome you right in.
I think so.
But this includes, this obviously has the shelter, but it also has the automated screens. If you look, they're moving up and down. It has the fire pit, the TV, the bar and grill, the whole thing, like all in one little space that they can enjoy that they never had before. Before they looked out their window and saw nothing. Grass.
When they came to you, like, did they have the idea for all this at first, or did they just want to do something in their backyard?
Is that the rendering?
That's the rendering. So that's the computer animated design. So we create the rendering. We can create. We bring it into the office. We put the ideas together. Yeah, they came to us and said, we want to do something.
Okay. But did they know they wanted that much, and did you help them kind of pick out all the little bells and whistles?
Typically, someone comes into the office and they're like, or they call us and they say, well, a lot of times it's, hey, we saw you on the Morning Blend.
Yeah.
So, but they'll call and say, we want to do something. We want to do something we need. Sometimes it's a pergola because they're looking for the shade. But when we start showing them ideas, that's when their mind starts going. You can actually see their minds turning when they're sitting in front of you, like, all right, yeah, we can do this, we can do that, and then the ideas just start popping in their head as,
so exciting.
And then we start putting it together, and then we can put it all on. It takes very little time to put it in the computer, into the drawing, so you can actually see
3D,
it. Yep, and then it's time to build. The construction on this one was in the winter, which was really a concern for a lot of people. A lot of people
the ground's frozen. You can't do it.
It's too cold. You can't work in it. You know, all of that stuff. No, actually, that any time of the year works, but all through the winter, that's what sets up the project for them to enjoy for spring and summer.
Smart.
True.
So there is, when people call up and think, all right, our project's going to fall in January, February, March, it's not a concern for us, and we can see it with the project like the Wonder Project.
Great.
I'm impressed with seeing the 3D rendering and then the real life and how they literally look the same. So I feel like a lot of you're not being it's like exactly what you could envision from this
Yeah,
rendering.
it's not like when you go to get a nose job and they show you one picture and you walk out with another.
Exactly, it's identical.
Yes.
You're like, oh, this is truly what it's going to look like, and then it does.
And
so.
that picture right there is actually the real picture. And I
Wow.
get confused because I'm like, is that the computer?
Yeah, that almost looks like the computer generation.
No, but that's the real picture.
Oh, Eric, this is great. We're going to give the honest price guarantee, of course, but this was really fun to dream.
You're
Cool
hired.
stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
great
thank you.
work. Truly.
So good.
Remember, Eric and his team have the honest price guarantee, so give them a call and start planning for that outdoor upgrade.